Hello there everyone, today's video is all about a new tax that is due to come in next year called the Plastics Packaging Tax. Now, a recent survey has shown that most people don't even know about this. Now, it's important to say from the outset that this new tax is aimed at packaging producers and not end users. So it's aimed at those who manufacture packaging or import significant amounts of packaging for as part of their manufacturing process. So let's just take a deeper dive into some of the rules on the off chance that you are affected by this. Like I said, it's quite a niche thing, and a lot of businesses won't be affected because they are not in the business of producing packaging. But for those businesses that are, then you need to take note. So this is due to take effect from the 1st of April 2022, and the tax will be £200 per tonne or apportionment thereof if it's less than if it's a point whatever of a tonne, but £200 per tonne is the rate of this tax. The tax applies to plastic packaging manufactured in the UK or imported into the UK containing less than 30% recycled plastic when measured by weight. Right, so this is all about taxing this stuff that is not made from recycled material. So it's all about going green, and if there isn't if the recycled material hasn't been used in the plastics that you're manufacturing and importing, then you're going to get hit for this new plastics packaging tax. So that's the rationale for that. It applies to businesses who manufacture or import plastic packaging components or import packaged goods into the UK. Now, small operators who manufacture or import less than 10 tonnes of plastic packaging in a year are exempt from the charge. So HMRC guidance includes lists of plastic components which are not subject to the tax charge, such as toolboxes, first aid kits, glasses cases, CD, DVD, video game boxes, water cartridge filters, printer, toner cartridges, inhalers, and shop fittings. So they're all exempt. Now, in terms of who actually pays the tax, so where the packaging or component of the packaging is produced in the UK, it is the producer or the manufacturer who pays the tax. Where it is imported into the UK, it is the person on whose behalf the packaging or component is imported who pays the tax. So a lot of care is going to be needed in terms of looking at the supply chain involved here to see, to establish exactly who is liable to pay this tax. In terms of reporting, businesses will be required to register with HMRC. The taxpayer will have 30 days to notify HMRC of the need to register. And the notification period starts when there is reasonable grounds to believe that in the next 30 days, the threshold of 10 tonnes will be surpassed. A bit similar to VAT in that regard, that you have to look at what happens in the next 30 days. If you're going to breach the threshold, of course, on VAT the next 30 days, you have a look at that. So background to the plastic tax. So the first launch of a plastic tax in the UK was about 5 years ago, and large retailers in England were required to charge a minimum of 5 pence for single-use carrier bags. So that was the start of it. I think most people are familiar with that. That is a tax on end users, really, because the supermarkets charge you to have those plastic carrier bags. They have chosen to pass on the charge. It's often 5p at least to have a plastic bag in a supermarket. Since then, though, the developments in this plastic tax, 2018, the budget announced the intention to introduce a new tax on businesses that produce or import plastic packaging which uses insufficient recycled content. So that's just a bit of background. So this will only apply to businesses that are in the business of making plastics or importing plastics packaging. It's all about the plastics packaging. And if the stuff is not used from recycled material, that's when you're going to get clobbered for this new tax. So I would, like I suggest, a lot of businesses won't be affected, but a lot of those who are involved, obviously, in the manufacture of plastic packaging will be. So a new tax there coming in, like I said, from April 2022. And by all accounts, not many people have heard of this, even those who need to know about it because they're in the business of manufacturing or importing plastics. So there you go, just an overview there on a new tax coming into the UK from April next year, the plastics packaging tax. If you like this video, please do subscribe right there. And as always, I'll see you soon.